I don't know what you want me to say. First you, then I. This was done really, really creatively. I mean, I liked how the filmmakers revealed the story. And it was like each setup that they were doing, even though it was a different place and they were in a different outfit, you were still telling the exact same story. The story was linear, but the setups were all different. And that was really very, very clever. And I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think that the actors also did such a fantastic job. They were organic and believable, especially with that many different setups, to be able to keep that thread of the emotion throughout. That's really top notch. So great job on this.
First you, then I. I very much enjoyed the role that color played in this piece. It dominates certain scenes so strikingly. The blue, the yellow, the reds, and it dominates it in the same way that these high octane emotions are dominating these characters, these angers and frustrations and resentments that are so palatable in just 3 minutes is so striking, and the visual complements that internal emotion so perfectly. It's a great job.
In the film First You, Then I, this film follows a young couple as they go through a lot of problems in their relationship. It's clear that they have a very rocky relationship and they're in the midst of a massive fight or argument. The two girls' emotions are exaggerated with sound and color, and it's as if we're peering into their raw feelings inside of their mind as they're viewing their problems or experiencing their problems. I really like that they manipulated the sound and the speed to create that out-of-body effect. It was really very artistically made, and we as viewers could really feel their emotions.
First You, Then I is about a relationship, and what really sets this film apart is the use of color. It is storytelling all in itself. We get to see this bright yellow being used. It is bright, beautiful, loving. They get to be dancing by the record player. And it is this moment where they're dancing and it's intimate. And you can tell that this could be potentially them falling in love. So the beginning of their love story, so to speak. And then we are given this shade of red, and it's a bold red, and it's definitely displaying the anger here that is being expressed. And red is a very aggressive color. We then have this element of blue as well, and it does showcase this sort of sadness that exists because this seems post breakup and sort of having a conversation of closure almost. You can tell some time has come apart for these two particular people, and it kind of cuts back to reality as one of the partners in the relationship ends up receiving a text message from the other, simply saying, "I miss you, can I see you, can we talk?" And this really showcases the lifeline of a relationship and that fear that comes with potentially reconnecting, or do you reconnect, or what are the lessons learned within this relationship. There's a lot being expressed here with honestly not a lot being said to us. We get a clear picture as what silent film has a great skill in doing.
I really enjoy the use of color saturation. At first, it's very warm and welcoming, and all I could focus on was the color and the way it made me feel. And I think that was a really unique approach to exploring the story through color, especially as the colors change and the story unfolds in less comfortable ways. And I think it's a really, really cool way to capture those emotions visually through color and to really create an opportunity to feel them for the viewers. So a really neat approach there.